Chapter 7. $1. Was it all just a dream? It couldn't have been. He had thought that Joffre was a dream when he really wasn't. So Terra went outside to get a breath of fresh air to cool down his senses. When he opened the door, he saw a man in a black and purple robe sitting at the table in the backyard. He had a glass of wine and a book with him.
Who are you?
He asked. A question he found himself asking a lot lately.
I'm Frollo, the judge of Paris. I needed a place to stay, and it looked like this house was abandoned. Now, shall we review your alphabet today?
Terra hadn't heard of Frollo, but he didn't come outside for nothing, so he figured he would be good at his French culture. So he said,
Yes.
Very well. A.
Abomination.
B.
Blasphemy.
C.
CC contrition.
D.
Damnation.
E.
Eternal damnation.
Good. F.
Festival.
Excuse me.
You said festival. You are thinking about going to the festival.
Terra wasn't really. He just said the first random word that came to mind. So he distracted him by pulling out his stack of Pokemon cards. Frollo looked at them for a second before picking up one and saying,
Isn't this one new? It's awfully good. Looks very much like the gypsy girl. I know.
You helped her escape!
Terra was confused, but he played along as Frollo banged the table.
And now, all of Paris is burning because of you.
What? Paris was burning? That's no good.
No. She was kind to me, sir.
You idiot!
Frollo shouted, outraged.
That wasn't kindness, it was cunning. She's a gypsy. Gypsies are not capable of real love. Think, boy. Think of your mother.
His mother. Terra's mother had perished in a terrible fire along with his dad. After that, Master Heracles had found him and taken them in, along with Aqua and Ven. They were in some kind of secret organization, or at least he thought they were. VFD, they had said. He wondered what that meant. Anyways, he was getting cold, so he teleported Frollo to wherever his house was and went inside. Once he did, he saw him. Pennywise.
You're Xehanort's helper, aren't you?
He had a hunch that he was.
Yes, and now, it's time to float.
He ran towards Terra, but he teleported just in time. But Pennywise found him anyway.
Beep, beep, Terra.
He teleported Terra to the chair in the basement. He was chained. Again. Some music began to play. Arabian music recognized as Tunak done by Mehndi. A distorted voice began to play on a speaker in front of him.
Step right up, Terra. Step right up. You'll dance, you'll fight, you'll run, you'll hide, you'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll cheer, you'll die. Introducing Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Pennywise stepped in front of Terra and danced. And after he danced, he teleported Terra to the wall. Terra was scared out of his mind. Pennywise opened his mouth really wide. Hundreds of teeth showed, and a strange, hypnotizing light glowed. Dead lights. Terra fell into a trance, and before he blacked out, he heard a yell and a gunshot. Terra woke up to see Sergeant Hartman standing in front of him once again.
Private Terra, you're finally awake. After 2 hours.
2 hours? Wow, that's a pretty long time.
Do you know how long it took me to shoot off that clown?
Approximately 120 minutes, which is exactly what an hour is. Or 2 hours.
Hartman smiled.
You, Private Terra, are smart. And you're gonna owe me a lot of money.
How much money?
$1.
$1. He called that a lot. Nevertheless, he gave Hartman $1.
You owe me $1 for saving your life. Again.
That's not very much.
See ya, Private Terra.
Bye.
Hartman opened the door yet again.
You forgot the sir. See ya, sir.
Sir, see you, sir.
And so Hartman left the house, and Terra fell asleep again. When Terra woke back up, he looked outside. Sergeant Hartman was there, grinning.
Come on, Private Terra. We're going to see ya.
So Terra got dressed, got in the car with Hartman, and drove off so bigly.